The entertainment worlds of the United States and South Korea crossed again in an extraordinary moment when two BTS members, Jungkook and Taehyung, performed on the popular show The Tonight Show hosted by Jimmy Fallon. Their presence not only invited the spotlight from the fans, but also became a hot talk among the international media. Jimmy Fallon, known for his closeness to world stars, especially pays great attention to these two idols, which further emphasizes their global influence. However, what is the real reason behind this highlight? The process of Jungkook and Taehyung's presence on The Tonight Show did not happen suddenly. The show's production team has been monitoring BTS's schedule for a long time, given their immense popularity. With billions of fans around the world, the group has become a symbol of international music, culture, and diplomacy. Jimmy Fallon himself is a fan of BTS and several times expressed his admiration for the hard work, talent, and humility of the members of the group. When news that Jungkook and Taehyung would be performing on The Tonight Show began to circulate, fans immediately flooded social media with speculation. Many are wondering, will this be a moment where the two promote their solo projects, share personal stories, or even reveal BTS's big plans ahead? According to the show's internal sources, Fallon personally requested that their interview sessions and appearances be focused on each member's unique story. Jimmy wanted to show a more personal side of Jungkook and Taehyung, a producer said. He knows that the two have interesting and different stories, which will appeal not only to BTS fans, but also the general American audience. Jungkook, as the youngest member of BTS, is often referred to as the Golden Magne because of his versatile talent. He not only has a melodious voice, but is also an expert in dancing, drawing, and sports. However, behind all that, there is another side of Jungkook that is rarely revealed. During the interview, Fallon discussed how Jungkook coped with the pressure of being the youngest member in a group constantly under the global spotlight. I end the conversation. Jungkook spoke honestly about how he grew up with BTS, learned from the older members, and discovered who he is. He revealed that despite their challenging journey, he feels grateful for always having the support of the members, including Taehyung, who became one of his closest friends in the group. Taehyung, on the other hand, brings a different energy to the event. Known for his charismatic and slightly mysterious personality, Taehyung, or better known as V, often steals the show with his unique artistic style. Fallon, who claims to be fascinated by Taehyung's aura, delves deeper into his love of art, photography, and music. I end the interview. Taehyung shared a story about how he finds inspiration in the little things around him. He talks about his solo travels to different parts of the world, including how he used those moments to write songs and find peace. Fallon even played a short clip from one of Taehyung's art projects, which stunned the audience. Aside from the interview, the most anticipated moment for fans was Jungkook and Taehyung's appearance on The Tonight Show stage. The two performed their respective newly released solo songs, demonstrating unparalleled vocal ability and stage charisma. Jungkook performed the song in an energetic style, which made the audience could not stop applauding. Her powerful voice and dynamic dance moves show just how much she has grown as a solo artist. Meanwhile, Taehyung appears with a more calm and emotional tone. With his characteristic baritone voice, he performed a soulful song, which swept the audience away. Jimmy Fallon, who watched their performance up close, could not hide his admiration. "You two are amazing," he said enthusiastically. Not only as part of BTS, but also as an individual with such great talent. After their performance, social media exploded with various reactions from fans around the world. Hashtags like Jungkook on Fallon and Taehyung on Fallon became trending within minutes. Many praised the way Fallon directed the interview, giving space for both to speak freely about their lives outside of the spotlight. Not only fans, but also international media gave praise for their performance. Some articles said that this moment is one of the important steps in strengthening the relationship between the Korean and American entertainment industries. At the end of the show, Fallon delivered a heartfelt message to Jungkook and Taehyung. He said that they not only entertain the world with their music, but also inspire millions of people to dream big. "Thank you for coming here and sharing your story," Fallon said. "I know that what you guys are doing is so much bigger than just music. You are a symbol of hope for many people." The moment not only left a deep impression on fans, but also proved that Jungkook and Taehyung, with support from platforms such as The Tonight Show, continue to step up as global icons who bring positive influence to the world. The event was a clear proof that BTS, both as a group and as individuals, have the power to bridge cultures and bring the world closer through their music, art, and stories. And Jimmy Fallon, in his warm way, managed to unearth those stories to share with the world. Jimmy Fallon is not just a host, but a cultural bridge who understands the importance of bringing diversity to his entertainment stage. He often highlights talents from different parts of the world, and BTS is one example. With the presence of Jungkook and Taehyung, Fallon not only entertained his audience, but also opened the door for millions of people to better understand Korean culture. I end one of the segments. Fallon even tried a few phrases in Korean, which made Jungkook and Taehyung smile broadly. It's one of those little moments that shows just how much Fallon really strives to respect her guests' culture. For fans, this is proof that The Tonight Show is a safe place for BTS to express themselves without worry. When asked why he gave Jungkook and Taehyung a special spotlight, Fallon replied straightforwardly, "They are artists who are not only talented, but also have big souls. I want the world to see another side of them, not just as global stars, but also as human beings with incredible stories." Why Jungkook and Taehyung? Although all BTS members have their own charms, Jungkook and Taehyung's choice to perform together was not an arbitrary decision. Both have unique dynamics, both as individuals and as a duo. Jungkook is known for his refreshing youthful energy, while Taehyung brings a sense of warmth and maturity. Fallon understood that this combination could create an interesting balance for his audience. Moreover, with both of them currently active with their respective solo projects, this moment became the perfect opportunity to introduce their latest works to an international audience. One of the show's producers revealed that Fallon was very impressed by the closeness and chemistry between Jungkook and Taehyung. They have a deep connection, and that's evident when they speak or perform together, the producer said. This is something we feel is important to show the world. Reflections of Jungkook and Taehyung after the show. Jungkook and Taehyung shared their thoughts on the experience through a short interview with the media. Jungkook expressed his gratitude for getting the opportunity to talk about his journey in front of an international audience. "I feel happy to be able to share my story," Jungkook said. "Sometimes, people just see us as big stars, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes. I want people to know that we are also human beings who are constantly learning and evolving." Taehyung, with his calm yet meaningful style of speaking, added that this experience meant a lot to him. "I feel comfortable talking to Jimmy," he said. "He made us feel welcome, and that's very important. It's not just about promoting music, it's also about building connections with people around the world." Response from the entertainment industry. Jungkook and Taehyung's presence on The Tonight Show not only gained attention from fans, but also from entertainment industry players.